Jimmy Dore would be a problem too. I'd love to see Jimmy Dore in Congress or Senate, whatever. I would vote for Jimmy Dore 1,000,000 times out of 1,000,000 over Herschel Walker, period. And I'm going to show you why. Just to reset, we've talked about this multiple times, but just in case someone hasn't seen it. So we know Trump, MTG, Steve Bannon are on the populist right, small government, America first. Populist left is pay off my student loans, Medicare for all, those type of things. We're looking at the left now. Nina Turner says, my prediction of the fallout of the FBI raiding Mar-a-Lago is that we're probably going to see a bunch of MAGA Republicans call to abolish FBI. She was right, but I don't get the point. What's the point of the tweet? So what? The populist left is supposed to agree with that. So you would think she would just agree. She might have been just making a prediction. So Jimmy might have misinterpreted it because it's Twitter. But even if she was just making a prediction, who cares? What's the point of that? She's a leader on the populist left. It's a stupid tweet. It's a ridiculous tweet. It's a tweet you would expect from some 18-year-old fake populist left that doesn't even know what life is about. So Jimmy Dore comes on top of it, says when lefties, calling Nina Turner a Democrat lefty now, cheer on the FBI, you know they're serious about being a Democrat. So Nina Turner didn't like Jimmy coming on top of her like that on a quote tweet, basically accusing her of being a fake populist. On that side, if you call somebody a Democrat, that means you're fake, like AOC. So Nina Turner replies again. So she says, when Jimmy Dore knocks a black progressive woman, you see the conversation had nothing to do with being black or not. When Jimmy Dore knocks a black progressive woman for pointing out conservative hypocrisy when it comes to the FBI, you know he's serious about being anti-black and protecting conservatives. So I just had to lay that out so you understand the context for this. This is why Jimmy Dore went on, friend of show, the Convo Couch, Populist Left, love the show. He went on and I said, if you want to know why I rock with Jimmy Dore, just listen to this clip. This is what authentic leadership sounds like.
It was very disappointing to see her. You can disagree with my criticism, but you got to call someone a racist because they criticized you, and that just shows you that I hit a nerve. She knows she's a Democrat, and this is all first of all, that tweet of hers calling out their right wing's hypocrisy about the FBI. You call out their hypocrisy when they're in the wrong. You don't call out their hypocrisy when they're in the right. You welcome them over to the correct side. If they now start to come on board for Medicare for all, are you going to then flip them off and call them assholes because they used to say they were against it? That's not how this is supposed to work. So now that it's happened to the Republicans
So I want to bring that back again. What he's saying is he's wrong, but that's irrelevant. His point is, if we agree, let's just agree. It's not hard. That's what he's saying. I'm saying he's wrong because the people that I talk to, they never been with the FBI. But it doesn't matter. There's people don't understand the populist right or left. We don't understand each other. He's saying, why are you attacking them if they're in an area that you agree with?
Flip them off and call them assholes because they used to say they were against it. That's not how this is supposed to work. So now that it's happened to the Republicans or the MAGA, the Trump supporters, now they'll see, now they get it. They're like, oh, the FBI is corrupt. So you should welcome them. You shouldn't then keep flipping them off and shitting on them. And that's all the Democrats have. And that's what Nina Turner is.
This is a leader. This is somebody you can work with. It doesn't matter what you believe, especially nowadays. It's a matter of, are you based in truth and can I work with you? Do you actually want to work? So imagine you just heard the speech from Marjorie Taylor Greene, where she literally said, I want to work with people. She's a month in to Congress, never served before, learning the ropes. I believe she really wanted to work with people. Imagine if Jimmy Dore was in the House. I guarantee you, she and Jimmy Dore would sit down and work on, anti-interventionist policy. They would work on abolishing the FBI, ATF. They would work on areas where they agree, instead of Cori Bush who's going to call everybody under the sun a racist, except for Joe Biden, who referred to young black children as roaches crawling on his damn hairy legs. So I don't really care about calling somebody racist or not, but if you are going to be calling somebody racist, how are you not talking about this dude? They're fake. And I wish Jimmy was in DC.
She's a Democrat. That's where her future is. That's what this is about. Her career in the Democratic Party. This is about her career. This isn't about any principle, because if it was about a principle, she would be welcoming those people who are criticizing the FBI instead of flipping them off and then doing the cheapest bullshit, hiding behind identity politics. Oh my God, calling out and calling hey, you want to disagree with me about the FBI? Let's disagree about it. But she can't do it because she knows she's in the wrong. And so she does that thing. She's the pits, man.
Search The Convo Couch on YouTube. Great channel. Let me know what you think about that one.